If you know me, then you know how obsessed I am with local economies when I travel, especially currencies. Maybe that'll explain why I have an extremely large currency collection at home. Bolivia, Barbados, Tajikistan, Oman. I've handled some really high inflated currencies, like the Vietnamese dong. I've purchased currency on the black market, like the Uzbekistan soms. And I've even purchased trillions of old Zimbabwean dollars, the highest inflated currency ever. 100 trillion. But then I came to the Islamic Republic of Iran and was immediately thrown into the currency situation because they don't have ATMs that cater to international banks and nobody accepts a foreign card as a payment. So basically what I'm telling you is that the only way to survive here as a tourist is by having cold hard cash. The first day I arrived, I exchanged $800 and got this, 25 million Iranian Riyals. Aside from there being a lot of zeros to calculate whenever you buy something, it gets even more confusing. They have two systems for counting money. Riyals, their official currency like I just explained, and Tuman, which is like the Riyal without the last zero.
To give you an idea, look at this note for example, which is 500,000 Riyals, but people, to make it easier, they just remove one of the zeros, so it's 50,000 Tuman.
When you go to buy something, you don't know if it's Riyal or Tuman unless it's written, so you have to ask. Is it in Tuman?
Toman. So 4,000,008. Wait, you add
1 0.
As a traveler, you need to ask if it's Riyal or in Tuman.
And sometimes in the market I've noticed they say it's 2 Tuman, but that just confuses me even more.
Yes, that's yeah, you're right, because the local people for 5,000 Tuman, just to make it much easier, they just say 5 Tuman. And even they had the idea before, when this money was printed, to remove the zeros. So if you look at here, you can see just 50 is written.
Whenever I am asked to pay for something, I stick my hand in my pocket, pull out a wad of cash, and let the guy choose which bill is the right one. It's really that confusing and I still can't figure it out. The takeaway from this video is that many places in the world, not only Iran, rely on cold hard cash. So if you're planning to come here, just make sure you're prepared. I'm Drubinski, and if you like my travel videos, please click subscribe and join me as I plan to visit every country in the world.